up, Sauce Gang, and welcome back to the channel. Hot Sauce Beats here with another Skibidi toilet reaction for you because my boy Elite Cameraman just dropped secret episode ? Skibidi toilet analysis and theory, and that is right. Dafook Boom made a massive surprise when he premiered Skibidi Toilet Season 22, which he's never done before. Made this super crazy, amazing custom art thumbnail. But what he did change was he added roughly, I think like a minute to 2 minutes of new scenes, new secret agent scenes of stuff that completely changes it. So I'm super stoked to see what kind of Easter eggs Elite Cameraman found out. But fam, just as big, today we premiered our Skibidi Toilet original song, Simping for a TV Woman, featuring Elite Cameraman, did a whole verse, and Dom Studio made a custom scene for it and made the thumbnail as well. So make sure you check this out. And we are so close to 100,000 subs. We're less than 3K away. We're trying to get there by Christmas. So if you haven't yet, please smash the subscribe button, join the Sauce Gang family. But enough talking, let's get to reacting and roll that bomb ass intro.
Hot Sauce Beats is finally here. Hot Sauce Beats is finally here. Eat, sleep, make beats. Eat, sleep, make beats.
Hot Sauce Beats. Woo, woo. Oh, make sure you subscribe to Elite Cameraman as well. And you know the deal, let's go.
Hello everyone, Elite Cameraman here. Something
Hello,
crazy
Cameraman!
happened and Skibidi Toilet Season 22 full version was uploaded, but it was
Bro,
very unique
so
and
good.
different compared to the old seasons because this season actually had a special premiere and a special thumbnail.
And because of that, I think we all knew, like, bro, we can't miss this. He's never premiered a season before, and this thumbnail was absolute fire, man. So, you didn't disappoint, Dafook.
We already knew something was up when this happened, but I don't
Nice.
think anyone was ready for it because it turned out to have about 1 minute of extra footage. If you add up all the episodes in Season 22, it was around 13 minutes, but the full version is actually 14. Other than
Okay,
this,
so it
there were
was
some
almost
other
exactly a
slight
minute.
changes in the video, but if you have watched the video, you would know that there were some crazy important additions to the video. There is everything starting from small details like billboards being more visible to more info on Secret Agent and the Lucky Cameraman, but before we get into all this, make sure to like this video and subscribe. Anyways, here we go. The first change was actually made
Who
in the
are
first
you,
couple
Secret
seconds of
Agent?
episode 66, right after the episode starts. If you zoom into the back when the camera turns to the Alliance's side, we can actually see the injured large speaker man who died in episode 67, part 4. In the original episode 66
Sevens.
video, it was really hard to see him because of how far he was and the smoke. Even though we knew that there was a large speakerman there, we had no idea.
Dude, large speaker man, you a G. You'll be missed.
It was the injured large speakerman. We can clearly see that he has a missing arm and the blood stains on his shirt in the new version. After this, the next change was done to the billboard when the POV cameraman is shooting his stun gun. We knew that there was a text on the billboard, and it wasn't clear at all in the original episode. In fact, Dafook already changed this in the short version of episode 66 already. It says real threat on this billboard, but even until now, I don't think we have seen the real threat yet. My guess is that we are going to see something insane in the coming episodes,
I'll agree with
especially
that.
after what was revealed in today's episode.
I also believe that there's more to just that one assembly line. I bet you there's more assembly lines. There's like where they're running experiments, you know, stuff like that. So we'll see.
I also checked most of the TV man lines, but it didn't seem like they were changed. But we did get one extra scene right after episode 66. This scene probably was meant to be in the episode. But Dafook either didn't put it to not reveal and break the hype, or maybe he didn't have enough time before he published the episode. But this scene is the reveal of upgraded Titan TV Man. And we did hear his voice line in the original episode. It was just on a black screen instead of two TV Man showing us the upgraded Titan TV Man. Not gonna lie, if this was in the actual episode, everybody would have went crazy. I
We
can't
would have
even
lost
imagine.
our
I don't think people would have
shiznittle.
had the patience to wait because he didn't appear until part 3 of episode 67. The craziest new secret scene to this full
Bruh.
season was what we saw next. As you guys know, I talked a lot
This
about
caught
the
me by
Secret Agent
surprise, by the
appearance in
way.
episode 67 part 1 and how it was just Secret Agent himself in episode 67 part 1. But when the full episode came out, it was changed to 2 people in the same place.
Dose.
We had no idea what was happening at first, but after seeing episode 68 part 2, we realized that it was the Lucky Cameraman who was there with the Secret Agent. I mentioned that he most likely was there to receive the device, and I guess this actually was true because we actually got the POV of the lucky cameraman. This scene starts with us seeing a man waiting near the edge, and the POV camera...
Dude, instantly when I saw this, I'm like, that's a human! That's Secret Agent!
...cameraman getting close to him. This scene is clearly the top view of the Skibidi base we saw in episode 67, and apparently it's right before the large cameramans arrive at the scene. We can also see the same error messages that Plunger Cameraman had in episode 68 part 2, which says transmission error and recording error. These probably mean that when you are close to the secret agent, or seeing him or something similar, your recording data will not be saved, and large TV men won't be able to play the footage back. After the lucky cameraman gets next to the secret agent, he turns to him and says, "You know what to do," while giving him the remote controller. Here you go. Listen to it yourself.
And how about him just disappearing like that, dude? Just teleported just like that. Gone. Secret agent's gone.
After this, the secret agent disappears. From our knowledge of episode 67 part 1, we know that he teleported to the right side to watch the battle, but we also see the large cameraman arriving at the scene right before looking at the Skibidi base. Before we continue to the next change, which was a very big reveal as well, we need to talk about what happened between this scene and episode 67 part 4, because we know that the lucky cameraman received this remote right when episode 67 part 1 started. But what did he do until the other agents entered the Skibidi base, and how does he know what to do? I don't know if you guys know this, but he actually was the POV cameraman in episode 65, and we know this because we saw his red shirt at the beginning of the episode when the upgraded police toilet was trying to shoot him, and the lucky cameraman held his hand up. In this episode, we talked about how he was so lucky to not die from the explosion at the end, but we probably should have been talking about something else because if you remember, the secret agent was actually there, looking at the lucky cameraman at the end of the episode. He was straight up looking at him from the car, and the lucky cameraman probably noticed this too. There is a likely chance that this was their first interaction, and maybe because of this, the lucky cameraman went to the Skibidi base to meet the secret agent and get the device. We still have no idea what his plan is, but he surely is cooking something up. There is a likely chance that the lucky cameraman did some stuff between episode 67 part 1 and part 4 inside the base, but it's impossible for us to know. The next secret scene was right after the end of episode 67 part 4, where the agents almost started moving towards the inside of the lab. The lucky cameraman suddenly stops them and pulls a tablet out. I say a tablet because we have no idea if it's his or not. Only thing we know is it says Cameraman 1055 on the right side. When he pulls it out, we see a live replay of what's happening inside the lab. And it looks like the regular-sized scientist toilet is ordering the normal toilets in Sector A to do something right before leaving that place. We have no idea where exactly this is, but there is a possibility that this is the left corridor,
Sector A, bruh.
And what he shows next is the right corridor. Because right after this footage, he shows the same corridor we saw in episode 68 part 2 and points at the right corridor. They most likely didn't go to the left corridor because the scientist toilet ordered the guard toilets and they were ready to attack. Also, another question we should be asking is, how did he have access to this footage? Because I checked the whole episode a couple times and there are no signs of a camera inside where he shows. Maybe it was a secret camera that we can't see, but even then...
He's working with Secret Agent, bro. He's got magical powers.
Questions. Only thing I know is that what's about to come in the next couple episodes are going to be huge.
Aisles right
I really
here.
Can't wait. Make sure to like and subscribe
arms and legs
if you
stay
enjoyed
inside
this
the
video.
ride.
Elite Cameraman out.
Peace out, Elite Cameraman! Alright, let me bring you in, dude. Bruh, like I said, I think we all knew because of the thumbnail and because he set it to premiere. And in the beginning, it's like, said some like Dafook Boom Presents. We knew we couldn't miss it. And dude, I mean, if this is how it is, if we're gonna start getting some scenes and not just like minute details, I love it. And as a creator, I mean, it's genius. Like, I guarantee you this is the most watched season. And again, all they are is just re-uploaded videos put together as one. So he's changing YouTube, man. He's changing the way videos are watched. the way that they're consumed. Split episodes up into smaller, shortable moments. Put them together. Have people rewatch them trying to find other scenes. So this was genius, dude. I can't wait to see what's going on. And I told y'all, I've been telling y'all. Lucky Cameraman, aka Red Shirt Cameraman, aka Brown Shirt Cameraman. He's not a bad guy. He's not a traitor. He's working with Secret Agent. He's trying to help us, trying to save us. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. And again, today we released we released my Skibidi Toilet original song, Simping for a TV Woman, featuring Elite Cameraman, did a whole verse, secret scene by Dom Studio, and Dom Studio did the thumbnail. Link will be in top description. Peep it out. Hope you guys enjoy. Show Elite Cameraman some love by subscribing to his channel. And fam, we are so close to 100,000 subs. We're less than 3K away. So if you haven't yet, please smash that subscribe button. Join the Sauce Gang family. We're trying to get there by Christmas. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And remember, it's eat, sleep, and make beats, and as usual, be kind to one another. That's all I got. Boom, I'm out. Gotta be love, the Sauce Gang. Peace out, champ.